Were there slaves in Birka? Have you ever wondered about the lives of people in ancient trading hubs? Today, we will look into Birka, a prominent trading center during the Viking Age, and answer the question, were there slaves in Birka? Birka is located in present-day Sweden and was a bustling marketplace during the Viking Age. This town played a key role in the economic and social life of Scandinavia at that time. The Viking economy was largely driven by trade and raids, which often included capturing and selling slaves. In Viking society, slavery was a common practice. Individuals known as thralls were often taken during raids or born into slavery if their parents were enslaved. Thralls were used for various types of labor and could be sold or traded. The Viking slave trade was widespread, with many slaves transported to different markets throughout Europe. Given Birka's status as a trading hub, it is very likely that the town was involved in the slave trade. The economy of the Viking Age depended heavily on the movement of goods and people. Birka's strategic location made it an important site for these transactions. While there is no specific evidence of a large-scale slave market in Birka, the town's involvement in the broader Viking trade network suggests that slaves were likely bought and sold there. The presence of slaves in Birka would have been part of the social and economic fabric of Viking life, reflecting the complex interactions between trade, warfare, and social hierarchy. Understanding the role of slavery in Birka helps us appreciate the dynamics of Viking trade and society. It shows how Birka was connected to the larger Viking world and its economic practices. This historical context is essential for interpreting the archaeological findings and stories related to Birka and the Viking Age in Scandinavia. So, while we may not have definitive proof of a bustling slave market in Birka, the evidence points toward the likelihood that slavery was part of life in this important trading center. The narratives and stories from this era reminded us of the complexities of human relationships and economies in the past.